in Russia and with Russia. In this down of all the Russians, I have to deal with it. I know there are many people, usurpers like Nicholas from Berlin City, who has absolutely no idea how a state or an empire is led, and who told me, oh, you will be beaten, but you will not make any complaint against them. Why not? Do you have any impression that I and my mother are your slaves, that you can remove my eyes and break my hand and break my leg and beat my mother every day and say nothing? I'll come and kill you, of course. No, because I am the son. No, you're not. I am. I am because I am from the Romanov family, because I know English, because I know how to lead a country. And because you are a peasant taken from a field who is a gypsy and who has absolutely no connection with any imperial family. Your only reason for having a title of Count or Marquis, which I will remove from you, is because you put your dick inside my mother's cunt. That is the only reason. And because you help my mother not throw her outside to the wolves. That is why. You have absolutely no merit. You have led no armies and you have written no books. And you don't know how a state or an empire is built or run. And you know, in Russia we have a lot of problems, infrastructures, low population, but also a very diverse population. There are many reasons who will want to break away, and I understand why Prince Putin, Vladi, my cousin, invaded Crimea, because there are some pyramids there who needs to be exploited, because Russia, Holy Mother Russia, needs those secrets, because Crimea was part of Russia, because Russian citizens in eastern Ukraine, because Ukraine is now in civil war. But unfortunately, I am a Grey Duke, a bit later, 36 years old, and I suppose it is a Grey Duke. I have to lead one of the glorious armies marching into Europe. Well, I told you I'm not going to do that because I believe it will be a foolish campaign. The Europeans are not so weak as we all believe them to be. They might be stupid and arguing a lot, but their armies are quite great, even if their spies are stupid and weak. So it is a pride in the eastern countries to be a spy. Every man, woman and child aspires to have their sons and daughters become the best of the best of the best and be a good spy. But unfortunately, together with materialism and Western civilization, it is like this. I buy something which I need, and the girl asks me, don't you want to buy this? And she doesn't tell me the price, and the price is the double of, the things that I need. And so this is all with nuclear weapons. It is why in USA nuclear weapons are 3 times more expensive than in Russia, and all the things are many more expensive than they should be, because there is no free competition between Boeing and Lockheed Martin and other. They are just state firms, in fact. It is a state capitalism in America. It is not, because this is the irony. The Illuminati want to control everything, and they also want to control government. So the Illuminati are the government, and they are also the private enterprises. So when the private enterprises negotiate with the government, then the Illuminati negotiate between themselves. And what do we have? Imagine if we had a system with no competition in Romania between secret services. We have a real democracy. We have 19 secret services in Romania. But enough about this, enough. Let's talk about Russia. Many people do not realize that we have in Russia about 13,000, if I'm not 43,000 nuclear weapons. And many of those nuclear weapons are put especially in those border regions like Chechnya and Satkia and Krasnoyarsk and others, regions that you Europeans and America want so much to be liberated, and the Russian Empire destroyed like the Ottoman Empire. Well, unfortunately, when you occupy or liberate those regions, our nuclear weapons are also going to be liberated or occupied by terrorist groups. So, my friends, this is how it is. You see, there is a heart in my body. I have 8 hearts. 8 hearts. And so I cannot show you the video where I film myself with my dick in front of the camera, because I will lose, the respect of everyone in the world, and I lose the Nobel Prizes for physics, for peace, and for economics or biology. But on the other hand, those spies here in Romania, those spies infiltrated by American services, maybe the Americans themselves cannot afford to mess up with me and beat me and do not pay me, because if they do this, first of all, if they kill me or remove my eyes or my legs or cripple me for life, then my sister Artemis will deal with them. And if they don't kill me, I will deal with them. Especially I will stop working for them, and I will tell in the whole fucking world what they did to me. So, and I will have proofs. So they cannot afford it. And there are also some things that I cannot afford to do. I cannot afford to break the laws of Atlantis. I cannot afford to go to Agartha before it is time, and my time here in Atlantis to lead Atlantis is finished on 6th of July or 7th of August this year. I cannot afford to go to Russia before my dealings here in Romania are done, But I can comment on this, So, it is a new day today on the 24th. Maybe it is a good day. Bye bye.